okay, look, this is what we're going to do. We're going to file an incident report with the legal system so that we can claim that they did something to us that they never actually did. And then we're going to act and make it seem so sincere and so convincing that it pushes people to believe us, even though all the accusations we're making is false, as we are trying to figure out how to go up against this person and getting them back for blocking us out of their life and making it difficult for us to torture them in any way, any further in their own life. Since they want to block us out of their life and keep us out of their life so that we don't abuse them anymore, we're now going to use the legal system to work in our favor to continue abusing them from a distance and making false claims so that they can still get abused by us from a distance. What do you think of that plan? I think it's going to be a great plan. We should do it. We should do it. Let's go sign an incident report. Let's go and make up an excuse for why this person should be reprimanded behind bars, or even just put on record that they're a horrible person for accusations we're making up out of thin air, or maybe even, dive into half-truths that don't actually fully lay out exactly what led up to the actions or the actual situations that took place. Let's come up with something and use the legal system for our favor to frame someone for something they didn't do. Let's do that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. We won't experience any repercussions for this. Oh no. Let's just keep it between us and let's see how this plays out. Let's see how they respond to this. And let's be as convincing as possible that they understand, the people we're filing a report with, that this person we're talking about is a very horrible person and something is wrong with them. And that we're just trying to protect ourselves, even though we're the ones actually going after them when they've left us alone this whole time. I'm excited. What do you think? Yeah, we're gonna have to make sure we ban up people to come with us to make this more convincing. Even the people that may be connected to them, maybe we can get them on our side too and convince them to help us support the incident report that we want to file. And maybe we can come up with anything from past years of experience of knowing them too, and maybe conjure up a scheme or a scandal to maybe invest into pouring further more information into this scandal of an incident report that we can create with the legal system to further get people to comprehend our manufactured perception and reality of this person. Hey, I just realized something. Don't we need proof? Don't we need some sort of tangible evidence or proof in order to be able to make this report seem plausible? So that, whatever we're vouching for and speaking on actually has some valid foundation to stand on that we've obviously manufactured for this legal approach or this legal incident that we're trying to, clearly falsely file for our own personal gain. But, we want to make it seem as real as possible. So, we don't have anything right now. So what do you think we should do? Do you think we should manufacture an argument or a situation to bait a reaction from them so that they can actually, show how they react to us when we abuse them, through mental or emotional approaches we do towards them, so that we actually have some ground to stand on with the false information we're reporting? That's the only thing I can think of, is trying to manufacture a problem to bait them into reaction so that we can show them how crazy they are. And that way, we can prove that our report is valid and it's not forged from manufactured information that actually has no ground to stand on. What do you think? How do you think we should approach this? Do you think we should use whoever is still connected to them to bait them into a reaction and use it against them? Because we don't have access to them anymore, so we gotta find somebody who does. And then get them on our side, even if we have to give them money to play this part. Invest into them to invest into baiting this reaction out of them. That's the only thing I can think of that'd be plausible to create enough evidence to use against them, even if it's all manufactured. We gotta make sure that this is perfect and plausible. We don't want any of this blowing back on us.